Well, hello everyone. So the book that I chose to do my Pecha Kucha book review on is called Diversity, Equity, Accessibility, and Inclusion in Museums, and this was edited by Janetta Besh-Cole and Laura L. Lott. Essentially, this book covers a wide variety of topics surrounding this relatively new paradigm in museums regarding diversity, equity, accessibility, and inclusion within these places. To begin, first of all, museums have not successfully grappled with obtaining diversity among staff. In the United States, only 4.2% of top museum administrators reported being something other than white. Of course, this is a problem because here in the United States, historically, museum staff fail to represent the histories of the underrepresented people they include within their collections and exhibits. Problems stem from the organizational structure of museums, including board members that are reluctant to implement necessary changes geared towards inclusivity, and also museum leadership simply not being equipped with the right tools because they fail to understand what it means to be diverse. So what is the solution to all of this here? Strategy changes, workplace cultural changes, and assumptions within the museum field must be challenged. Why is that a big deal anyway? First of all, only 9% of museum visitors in the United States report being something other than white. Of course, this is an issue because if visitors do not feel like the museums that they visit are representative of them, including the staff members that work there, they are less likely to return or visit in the first place. In turn, this alienates a huge portion of people that the museums could rely upon for support and also for greater community trust. So why is this important? And why is it important to diversify the organizational structure in museums? In Chapter 4, Kaywin Feldman, a female museum director, states that women in leadership roles are often viewed as weaker, or their words tend to hold less merit than men's. Feldman also states that people believe assertiveness, competitive nature, and a masterful approach to leadership tend to be more successful leaders within museums. However, this does not reflect reality. Most people desire leaders who are communal, sympathetic, and inclusive within these places. In addition, further representation from LGBTQ+ individuals or people affected by mental or physical disabilities attract more diverse audiences. Overall, diversity, inclusion, accessibility, and equity in museums are all continuously ongoing issues. Museums need to strive for changes in staffing models, organizational structures, and be more inclusive of historically marginalized people, particularly since they strive to be representative of such communities. To end this presentation, a quote provided by Cecil Shillman mentioned in the last chapter sums up the book Diversity, Equity, Accessibility, and Inclusion perfectly. Inclusion in museums is a continued effort to ensure that all those who experienced exclusion at the expense of a powerful majority are now internationally fully included. So this sums up my presentation, and if anybody has any questions, I would be happy to answer them. Thank you.